Hi guys, I'm Dan at vintagefellow.org and it is my favourite time of year, early October. We're here in Tuscany, in Gaioli, and it is the L Eroica Vintage Bike Festival. I'm just going to get signed in a moment. It's the Friday, so no riding today, though I'm obviously going to do a little warm-up ride later on. But we're going to get signed in, grab our tin, bits and bobs like that, and then get ready. But there's loads of trade stands and there are a few bits and bobs I've got in mind that I need, and no doubt quite a lot of stuff I know I don't need, but I'm going to have to get. So let's just explore. So first thing we do here at Eroica is just sign on with your race number, hand over your medical certificate, show that you are who you are, and then you get a race pack. And you take this over to grab your tin full of cool goodies. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Metto dentro?
Now we just grabbed the race box. It's a tin full of awesome goodies. Now it's time to check out the stalls. I've got a few bits and bobs, a couple of projects I've got in mind, but a few things not on the list have of course already grabbed my eye. And I keep telling myself, don't buy another bike, don't buy another bike, and I might have to buy another bike. But you know how that one goes. Also, if you're renting a vintage bike for the ride here at Eroica, well, it's going to be one of those. Now I just grabbed up my tin of goodies. These are super cool tins, as you can see, and you know it's Eroica, so everything is done really neat. Just open this up, see what we've got in here. Something cool hats, bead on, chickpeas. Wine, something, coffee. I mean, pretty cool. The coffee's going to be excellent, and the wine from last year was good as well. So, hey, no messing around. Always get a poster. 2 posters. Okay, so I've met this guy before. He stalls out at these kind of events, but he also brings along some of his unique collection. And what we have here, right in front of me, is one of Fausto Coppi's genuine ridden 1949 team bikes. So it's actually Fausto Coppi's bike right here, which is super cool. But hey, so you're a Bartali fan? Gino Bartali's bike, one of his here, also 1949. I mean, it's super cool. So obviously, if you are after an original Ambrosio Champion bar and stem and a 27.2 vintage Campagnolo seat post, this is going to be the place to get it. There's obviously a bit of haggling. Things are cheap, but they're not super cheap here, obviously not. But you know, it is a super cool place to do any deal. I'm back here at the hotel. It's getting quite late. It's almost 9 o'clock, which I think will be the right time to retire before tomorrow morning is kind of 5-ish, half 4-ish kind of start. Kit's all laid out. I'm just starting to study the route map just here, so I'm more familiar with where I'm headed and where the feed stops are. But other than that, everything is good. The rain has stopped. Obviously, we had sunshine today, but yesterday when we arrived, it was pouring with rain all day long, and that was really quite biblical at times. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be some damage out there or to the Strade Bianchi. So we're going to have to keep a close eye on that. Won't know till we get out there and ride tomorrow. But do like and subscribe for anything else that's cool to do with vintage bikes and riding here at L Eroica.